I don't look good. 4 words that slam shut every door before you even approach it. Let's be real. Appearance is super important. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. It's the thing you're instantly judged upon. It determines how people treat you. It determines the opportunities that come your way. It even determines how much people are willing to pay you. And there's evidence all around. Beautiful people command more attention, they radiate credibility, and they ascend career ladders much, much faster. It's brutal, but it's the battleground that we all face every single day. And when you feel like you look bad, every morning it's almost like a torture begins. You face the mirror, you select the costume for the day. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more confident today. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more this today. Desperately arranging your hair to camouflage or to enhance something. Every tiny choice becomes psychological warfare. And the same sentences run every single day. Will this just make me look acceptable? Are they still gonna judge what's broken with me? Why bother? Nobody's gonna like me. Nobody's gonna think I look good. Nobody's gonna respect me. It becomes a parasite inside of your head and it sabotages you in every crucial moment. It hurts job opportunities. It hurts romantic opportunities. It hurts family opportunities. I mean, I even remember how for a lot of my life, when I was growing up and I didn't like the way I looked, I would avoid family photos and I would avoid family videos. And now I look back and I have nothing to look back at. And so you disappear, you evade, you perpetually choose the shadows. This is the most visible agony because you have to confront it every single day in the mirror. I want you to listen very carefully. Beauty attracts attention, but personality keeps it. Yes, obviously appearance matters, but a first impression about appearance lasts about 3 seconds. The moment you open your mouth, when your real personality comes out, when you start talking, thinking, making people laugh, making an impact, that's the moment where all the cards are completely reshuffled. And you know what? Here's a reality check. Scan the list of the world's 100 most rich people. How many of them look like supermodels? You can probably count them on one hand. And let's take it a step further. Strip away their expensive suits, strip away their professional styling, and half of them look less than ordinary. So what's their secret? They figured out that life isn't won in the first 3 seconds. It's won in everything that follows. Think about the people who've had the deepest impact on your life. The most influential teacher, your closest friends, the people whose words still echo inside of your mind. Were they the most beautiful people that you knew? That's the thing. People don't remember faces. They remember how you made them feel. They remember who listened, who understood, who brought energy to the room, and every single one of these qualities is entirely within your control. Beauty fades, looks change, but a strong character, that only grows with time. A big advantage that I think is not really talked about is how your appearance, in many, many ways, becomes the best filter for people. And what do I mean by that? I want you to notice how people who underwent dramatic transformations, weight loss, plastic surgery, they all share the same story. The treatment changed overnight. People suddenly crawled out of the shadows with gifts, with compliments, but nothing changed inside of them. They're still the same person that they were before. So anyone who changed their attitude towards them only because of the external change reveals something about themselves, something that has nothing to do with you. And so it makes you think, and it makes you see how the people who saw your radiant soul, your beauty before any transformation, these are the realest, best people you'll find. They've passed the test of time and they've passed the test of depth. And here's the tactical advantage nobody talks about. When people underestimate you from the beginning, you operate freely under the radar, while beautiful competitors are examined under a magnifying glass. You're building in silence. Looks fade away. While a lot of people build careers based on their appearance, you can develop expertise in fields where you can actually build a stable career for life. While they're starting from zero at age 35, you're already an expert with 15 years of experience. So that disadvantage of not feeling like you look good, it's just a filter to find real people and real meaning. Stop saying, I don't look good. Do this instead. I want you to take a paper and I want you to write in 3 columns. Column 1, things I don't like about my appearance that I can change. Weight, grooming, clothing, haircut. Column 2, things I don't like that I can't completely change but can improve. Skin, teeth, posture. Column number 3, things I can't change at all. Height, basic facial structure. Now, create a specific action plan for column number 1, an improvement plan for column number 2, and a self-acceptance plan for column number 3. That changes I don't look good to what can I do to look better. and actually improves your attractiveness. Here's more ways to become more attractive. Be the most curious person, not the most interesting person. Ask questions that show you genuinely want to know the person. Master silence. The most attractive people are not the loudest people. Give emotional gifts. Remember a small detail that somebody told you. When you focus on what you give instead of what you take, the entire interaction changes. And just remember, you don't need to look like a model. You just need to look like the best version of yourself. And that is completely in your control.